We move on from the city of oranges. Here we come to the land of the Kalingas. It's Cuttack. It's the Barabati Stadium. It's the venue of the second ODI between India and England on the banks of the Mahanadi. The history of the ground, the first ODI played between these two sides in 1982. And here we are for another ODI. The last international game was 2022. So you can expect a full house. The last ODI being called for two, but Akshay Patel in the deep.
Phil Salt took
him and Virat Kohli, two white ball giants. Side edge.
First mistake that the batters make, they're back in all 5 terrible deliveries.
So he probably won't play
at these surfaces. And as a batter,
Zaini would have been playing and
make a comeback, and after one game, you're end of the
here. Away for 4.
Duckett shot, slightly jab of his.
Balls are 140 plus.
And lucky runs.
Boundaries, one length. Maybe the line. Harshit Rana was expensive in the first over. As is the more he bowls, like, so he's got the pace.
This series, not only did he bowl an absolute snorting bouncer.
Debut, which is Rana 9 coming off that over 15 with that. Yeah, Varun Chakravarti is put.
Great boundary, so short. It's a pretty good effort from the spinner. About get the feel of the ball in the hand. You don't want to be done.
When you mention in the pitch report,
backs all the way down the pitch. So if the ball does hit,
pitch report, I just walked downstairs, kicking himself that he didn't find.
3 dot balls after that. Now that is the kind of
that should.
One of the down on a bigger ground would be picked up by the
ball on the pads.
Bad loss. Something for you if you don't remember. I'm pretty sure in here
we played almost in darkness. Srikanth both got hundreds if I
not hitting one of those cracks. Yeah, there was ample time to play.
It's a very good shot again. The carry that knocked down the batsman's shoulders.
Just the shape Ben Duckett made.
Pretty there. Gotten off to decent starts. These off radar. On offer, he will do that and finds.
This is slightly short. They will not spare you.
For Ben Duckett after that 4. New Zealand, who's officiated.
And what India, one of the main things about bowling.
After 2 overs, there was a change.
And he looks.
There was just one stump to aim at.
To have pace, it's an absolute gift. It's too much of it and too predictable. A trademark Ben Duckett shot.
Phil Salt really has now looking to get the ball being a little short outside the off stump. So you don't really want to try too much of variety.
It was a third. Goes for 4.
A long half volley. Look at that seam dead upright.
He's a very good fielder, Akshar Patel.
And calm under any catch.
Please, anyone has bowled, it's only gone.
Does play that over, a decent over.
Winning the toss, deciding to bat first. Today.
Overcompensating here, and they just haven't got the lines right.
Board now, 61 for no loss. They've scored at that pace. Well, 8 gone, 62 for no loss. He's waiting for it. Six of the innings.
Oh, what a shot. Slower delivery.
Another couple of runs.
Into it. Straight out of the mid. Couple of runs there. A little bit actually behind square on the offside. Got 3 of.
It's at the end of power play. Will continue for the big expensive shot wicket.
The similar type field. And that's good. That's the busyness.
Oh, here's the opportunity. Get that front leg back.
No way.
His third in the really kick on.
But how often does he just produce 200s and the magnificent? Very hard to bowl to, just because of his, and also is a very, very good player of spin.
It's Jadeja.
Again, he goes across the line, and again, if you're going to go down the ground. And Duckett's got his 50 of 37.
Ball tracking whenever impact in line and wickets. You're on screen signal now.
Game as well. He was very good in the second.
Mentioned his shot selection.
The other important aspect is this format. You don't.
That's the adjustment.
You can take the time.
Straight. Not quite.
5 for 2. Upon him, Shreyas Iyer, he just misjudges it. Very, very lucky. Count is lucky.
Fielding in general already. And if you look at that.
If Joe Root has played balls.
Yeah. From the hand. Plus being on the slower side would give him that extra bit of.
Big stump.
Asking questions. Drop catch in the previous over there, he thinks.
Of the wrist there at the last minute. The
Shot that is, but this is a Ben Duckett that's. But because Ben Duckett is in, he's able to. But he's got to 50 of not many.
The fielder in the deep. So 6 of the over after.
5 for 1. Causing a few problems so far. He's playing 62 from 48.
Swani and Deep, it's not just the fact that they're different, a lot more confident, a lot more accolade for India. And so that's...
Absolutely. It'll only be a single, which is unusual for somewhere else. England. There's always a gap, isn't there? Oh yes, boy. 15 overs gone. The teams are...
Coming back to the point you were making in the previous over, when it was slightly easier for the spinners, when it out, and also just one ball, which means that with 2 new balls, 2 new balls used, so the...
Then Duckett dancing across until he stayed where he was. And Chase, the grip.
Modern day bowlers. They're always these batters bat nowadays. Hardly.
All of this at all. It's going to go straight to Major. Comes into the attack for India.
Down spinner, he was the only left-hander in that off stump. Toe end of the bat, gets the breakthrough in his first over.
To the crease. And Duckett 60 up. 16 gone now. England won. Angles of his crease. And maybe a chance is to the leg side. A misjudgment from the batsman, but
Oh, what?
sure KL Rao is 100%. Only one review remains for India. That's going to save 3 runs. Offside stop.
Went inside out.
Wide over extra cover. That's what he wants. He just wants to dominate the over. So 19 gone now. Future.
And also on this tour too. What do you think?
Part of the full England team said it, but I know what you are in a bit of a rut. Shell's starting to push it around and express themselves. Kind of bash every ball to the boundary, but even by his lofty standards. Gone, 20 gone now, 118 for 2. To bowl. But to make a mark on this game. Get a spinner just like Jadeja. Very round arm, just strained out.
Deliveries which are either curling in towards that right hander. He's getting a lot more revs on. More about that. Also opens out. Ball is cut away for how you attack the.
A rare loop ahead as well. Action. He lets go of the ball. 22 overs gone now. England 1-3.
So here's Akshat. See the boundaries of such. Got to a very controlled on that opponent at the right time.
Evening in Nagpur, and they're building something to entertain us a little bit later. Of them don't mind. 50 over cricketing guys are doing. Just as long as the Harry Brook doesn't get, he's striking at 100. He's already hit a Mac. Joe Root's encouraging him to bat and bat. Stat, young man, just bat.
Ahmed as well. Plenty of overs left.
He's middle meadow. Things. It's a good. I believe bowled an over in 60. Just been struck outside the line. He's a busy player. The crew back here, given that extra time.
He's looking for runs. He's looking to knock. So good off the back foot. Good partnership between these two now. 150.
It's 150 for 2. Once again, excellent. He's at his best, Harry Brook. Not trying to
Partnership coming over that tells you that when it comes to medium paces, he's
batting with Joe Root, England, where they should be. Oh, what a shot! That bounce over the rope. 158 for 2.
It's the strokes that we like to see from Brook.
Harry Brook shot hit on the up. About 13 overs of spin. Good shot, boundary.
Yeah, it's brilliant on spin bowling. 3 defences because he played so far length and Root goes smack. And it's the easy rotation of stroke. That one. It's
way up in the air. What a run back.
Not many people on the ground would have caught you on it. Wonderful athleticism to make the grass. Gotta go. He made
A lot of experience. Done all the hard work.
Way of getting Harshit back for another over as well.
I think this should reach the boundary. Big.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about how is it deep cover. At first, when just of the cover fields.
A deep point was more.
It's one way to upset that captain, by the way, about him.
He's a good old. Will get a boundary off.
Yeah, 3 very good dot ball. Root chose the reverse, and then it went very fine. He was
Hold up one.
out of his crease, drive on the up.
The rise, middle into perfect. Should get a couple of runs here.